Good morning, y'all. Welcome to a beautiful day at Cooper Park in New York City. So I am out here getting my first recovery skate session since breaking my foot. Today is exactly the 7-week mark, and I've been doing physical therapy twice a week for 2 weeks now. I'm starting to strengthen my foot and strengthen my ankle and my whole leg, which got super weak when I was in that walking boot, and it is feeling stronger and stronger. I'm gaining confidence every single day, and I have actually tinkered on my skateboard a few times in the past couple of weeks, and I am just so incredibly excited to be getting back into it. This is my first morning session where I woke up in the morning, took my bike over to the skate park, got my camera out, gonna be doing my thing again. So freaking exciting. It's gonna be very simple, but I'm definitely gonna be romanticizing this session, enjoying every single trick that I'm capable of on my skateboard while I'm in this re-strengthening, refinding my confidence process. And before I start skating today, I want to give a huge shout out to 𝓉𝒽𝓚 for sponsoring my first recovery skate session. I am on my 3rd or 4th pair of the 𝓉𝒽𝓚 Pro skate shoes. Not only do I genuinely love how these shoes are skating, I also think they're super fashionable. I'm currently riding this pair of 𝓉𝒽𝓚s, which are pretty worn down and old right now, but I actually love how they look while they're worn down. I think they've got a super cool aesthetic. They're also still holding up and skating extremely well. I feel like 𝓉𝒽𝓚 is quickly becoming one of the biggest skate shoe brands, so every time I pull up to the skate park wearing these shoes, I honestly feel super cool. I think they look stylish. They skate phenomenally. I'm feeling good. I'm flicking good. I'm feeling my board well. They're also super cozy the second you put them on your feet out of the box. Speaking of out of the box, when I go home after this skate session, I do have a couple of brand new pairs of 𝓉𝒽𝓚 Pros that I'm gonna be unboxing for you guys. So yeah, I'm genuinely a big fan of these shoes. Everything I'm telling you is completely honest. I wear them on my own accord, even when 𝓉𝒽𝓚 is not sponsoring a video. I've got several clips for my next upcoming street part in the 𝓉𝒽𝓚 Pros. They're a great pair of skate shoes, and I also just want to say how much I respect the brand. I respect the team. Like, Chris Pierre is one of my favorite skaters. Sometimes I'll literally visualize his tray flips since he's always wearing the 𝓉𝒽𝓚 Pros, and I feel like it helps my tray flips look even better. I think right now is the perfect summer for you guys to grab your first pair of 𝓉𝒽𝓚 𝓉𝒽𝓚 Pros. I know you've been itching to try them, and I actually have an exclusive discount code, 𝓤𝓚 that you could use. Click the link in the top of my description and use my discount code to grab your first pair of 𝓉𝒽𝓚 Pros, or maybe your second or third. Maybe you already love these shoes. They look good, they feel good, they skate good, and they're sustainable. Not sure what more you could want in a skate shoe, so definitely grab yourself a pair of the 𝓉𝒽𝓚 𝓉𝒽𝓚 Pros using my discount code and the link at the top of my description. Thank you again, 𝓉𝒽𝓚, for supporting my road to recovery. And now let's freaking skate. So my goal during the skate session is to just appreciate as many sensations of skateboarding as I can. It's not really about pushing myself to get the hardest tricks. I actually do want to play it pretty safe on my foot, and you're gonna see that I'm not at my full potential at all yet. But I do have this beautiful Fresh Fortune setup with a beautiful sheet of trophy grip. I'm wearing skate shoes I feel good in. This breeze is feeling amazing. The weather is turning. I want to feel and appreciate the energy of everyone at the park. Just really be here and be excited and grateful that I'm back on the skateboard. So let's get into it. As you can see, the quarter pipe is coming along quite nicely. The frontside 5.0 is the one I was the most hesitant to try because that's putting all of my weight on the foot that I broke, the right foot, but it is towards the heel side. Really what I'm scared about is bailing tricks and having to do those runouts because I'm not sure my foot is ready for quick movements like that. So I'm really sticking to tricks that I'm extremely confident about. But yo, if these tricks on a quarter pipe were all I could do for the rest of my life, I'd be fucking happy because I'm feeling my skateboard. I'm getting what I need out of skateboarding. It's so beautiful. We're gonna see what else I could do here, but already I'm just so happy, feeling so good with this session, and could not be more stoked to be skating again. I was gonna do a quick session reflection before I grab a city bike home, but this might not be the right spot. I'm gonna head over to do a quick flat ground session, show you my small flat ground repertoire, and then I wanna reflect about the session I just had because I have a lot of thoughts. Let's hit it. Something I really missed that I totally forgot about until I experienced it during that Cooper Skatepark session was just micro interactions with all the skaters at the park, like the head nods, the fist bumps, the board taps, having small little conversations. I miss that shit, you know, and that's also an aspect of like COVID ending and us being able to actually communicate with each other again. It feels so good. Anyways, no social interactions happening during this session. I got my beautiful setup here with me again, and I'm just gonna show you the handful of flat ground tricks that I'm starting to be able to do. My popping is still very, very weak. Definitely can't do any switch flicking or anything like that, but still exciting to see the progress. Let's see what we can do. Flat ground is still quite the challenge. Oh shit. Something that my injury is really helping me realize is that the body remembers how to skate way better than your mind does. I basically took a hard 7 weeks off. I was not practicing at all. I was not riding my skateboard, but right when I came back, like, everything was still there. Obviously, I'm not pushing myself past my physical limit right now while my foot is still feeling pain and doesn't have full range of motion, but every trick that I'm trying, it's right there. I mean, I've been skating for so long, like the body remembers, and you can trust that. Trust that the practice you put into your skateboard does not go away when you experience an injury, or even if you just want to take a break and experience other aspects of life outside of skateboarding. Do that with peace of mind that your body will remember how to skate. The body has a lot of wisdom. That leads me to another point, which is just the fact that I'm noticing, like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared I'm gonna hurt myself again. For one, I love skateboarding too much and life is too short. There's really no point of being scared. I just want to skate and do what I love here and now while I can, as much as I can. The other thing is I'm listening to my body. I'm doing what my body is telling me to do. If my foot starts feeling pain or if I feel uncomfortable doing a trick, I'm just not gonna push it. I'm not gonna do that trick. I'm taking this process nice and slow and, you know, staying within my confidence. And that's really keeping my fear to a minimum. It's basically non-existent. This whole session was very comfortable, very fun, very fulfilling. Just pushing the limit just a bit to see how far my foot can go, you know? And I'm gonna go home now, ice it, and open up a box of 𝓉𝒽𝓸. Let's get it.
Theoretically, when I take out this thing, my hair will be wavy.
Oh, cool.
How are you doing?
Not bad. I just I filmed my first video at a skate park.
Oh, really?
All right, back in the home office, and I got my 𝓉𝒽𝓸 box here. But before we unbox that, I just want to reflect on one more thing. I think I'm ready to get back into the routine of skateboarding again, which I'm really excited about. You know, something that I've really learned as I've grown up is the importance of habits for making progress, for accomplishing goals, for bettering your life. I've been thinking about how the reason I'm a YouTuber today is because I picked a video schedule and I stuck to it. The reason I'm a skilled skateboarder today is because I skated all the freaking time. You know, and since breaking my foot, if you watch my recent video about tips on getting through an injury, I've developed even more habits to help better my life, such as meditating for 10 minutes every morning, such as going to the gym. So I'm kind of in this mindset of routines, and I think it's finally time to add skateboarding back into my regular routine. And I'm thinking, like, now that I'm going to the gym, I've got to kind of squeeze things around. I'm thinking maybe I'll start skating like 3 times a week, start getting the foot stronger, start getting used to the motions of skateboarding again. Yeah. Routines and habits are a very helpful force in life. Also, if you missed the mention in my last setup video, I'm moving out of this room in about a month, so soak in the vibes while you can. Now let's open up this box. So I did want to show you the pairs of 𝑜𝓉𝒻𝒻s that I already have. First, the pair that I've been skating the longest. This is my first pair of 𝑜𝓉𝒻𝒻s, which are holding up crazy good. They've got suede in the front and canvas on the side, which I actually kind of like how you end up getting a tear in the canvas, but the suede stays really strong. Little bit of shugu on the laces and they haven't ripped a single time. I also like how the logo wears down. I think these look sick. I love the white stitching. These are my personal favorite colorway of the 𝓇𝒻𝒻 Pros. I also really like this pair, the black on black with the white logo. This pair makes me visualize Chris Pierre when I'm skating for some reason, because I like have his Instagram clips in mind when he's wearing this colorway. So I feel really sick in these shoes as well. And I've also got the Burke's collab colorway, which is not my personal favorite. I've actually kind of been wearing these to go out because I've got so many black shoes that these can help make the outfit a little bit more spiffy. And now we're gonna see what other colorways I'm gonna be working with. And look at that, it says use code George Poulos. That's crazy. Link in description. Okay, let's open this thing up. So I remember from receiving my first box that 𝑜𝓉𝒻𝒻's got some cool packaging. Oh yeah, we got the card. So we got 2 pairs of shoes in here. Shoe number 1. Ooh, my favorite colorway again. I did tell him to send me these, so thank you, 𝑜𝓉𝒻𝒻. But yeah, I don't know. I personally be feeling the coolest in this colorway. I think it's the white stitching for me. And box number 2. We got the black on blacks again, so I guess I'm not rocking with any new colorways this time, but when you check out their website at the link at the top of my description, they do have a bunch of new colorways of the 𝓇𝒻𝒻 Pros. And definitely remember to use my discount code. Get yourself a nice little discount on these shoes. And this coffee is lukewarm because I bought it this morning. Look at all these gosh darn 𝓇𝒻𝒻 Pros. Once again, I want to say a huge thank you to 𝑜𝓉𝒻𝒻 for supporting me while I can literally still barely skate. I'm doing like 2 tricks. Seriously, I appreciate it. Go check out 𝑜𝓉𝒻𝒻. The 𝓇𝒻𝒻 Pros are a phenomenal skate shoe. I'm excited and grateful to be skateboarding again. I'm excited for this summer. I appreciate you guys for coming along the journey with me. And big things coming this summer that I think you guys are going to be excited about. So make sure you drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. It's a huge help in the algorithm. Leave your comments, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. And till next time, take it easy.